Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that hits way closer to home than most of us realize. Gaming, it's fun, it's exciting, and for many of us, it's a huge part of our lives. But behind the flashing screens, late night grinds, and endless victories, there's a hidden reality that not enough people are talking about. So let me ask you a question. Is your passion becoming a prison? That's right. Today we're unmasking the dark side of gaming, addiction, mental health struggles, and the journey to break free. Stick around until the end, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see your gaming habits forever. Gaming has evolved into one of the most immersive forms of entertainment in the world. We're talking massive open worlds, fast-paced shooters, entire communities built around shared experiences. Millions of players log in daily to escape stress, connect with friends, and find that rush of victory. But here's the thing. Behind the excitement, researchers have noticed a trend. Studies are now showing that gaming isn't just fun anymore. For some, it becomes something deeper, something more dangerous, a grip that's hard to escape. In fact, the World Health Organization has officially recognized gaming disorder as a condition. That means what some of us might laugh off as playing too much is now being studied as a real mental health concern. And the scary part? Most people don't even realize it's happening until it's already taken over their lives. Now let's go beyond the controller, beyond the keyboard, and talk about what happens off screen. Because while you're climbing ranks, chasing loot drops, or grinding out another battle pass, your mental health might be quietly paying the price. Think about the late nights where sleep gets pushed aside for one more game. Think about the missed calls, the unopened messages, the canceled hangouts, because the raid or the match felt more important. Over time, this lifestyle can spiral into real struggles: anxiety, depression, burnout, and isolation. Let me paint a picture. Take Alex, not a real name, but a very real story. Alex started gaming as a way to cope with school stress. At first it helped, but slowly, hours turned into nights, nights into weeks, and before long, Alex's whole social circle lived online. His grades dropped, his motivation disappeared, and even the smallest real-life tasks felt impossible. That's the toll we don't often see. And if you've ever wondered why it's so hard to just stop, here's the answer. It's your brain. Gaming taps into the dopamine reward system, the same chemical pathways that light up with food, love, or even substances. Every win, every loot box, every achievement, it fires off dopamine, creating a loop your brain doesn't want to leave. And that's why gaming can feel less like a hobby and more like a trap. So how do you know if you're actually caught in this avalanche? Let's break it down. According to the World Health Organization and the American Psychiatric Association, gaming disorder comes with some clear signs. The first is loss of control. You keep playing even when you tell yourself you'll stop. The second is priority. Gaming starts coming before school, work, relationships, or even your own health. And the third is persistence. You keep going even though you know it's hurting you. But let's get real here. Beyond the textbook, it looks like this. Skipping meals because you're in the middle of something. Lying to family or friends about how much you've been playing. Feeling restless, irritable, or even sad when you can't log in. And here's the thing. If even one of those feels familiar, don't just shrug it off. That's your wake-up call. Because recognizing the problem is the first step to breaking free from it. Now, let's get practical. Breaking free from problematic gaming doesn't mean you have to quit gaming forever. It's not about deleting every game on your PC or throwing out your console. It's about finding balance. One powerful strategy is scheduling your playtime. Set real boundaries, like 2 hours in the evening, and stick to them. Another strategy is replacing gaming sessions with other activities that stimulate your brain in new ways. Pick up a guitar, hit the gym, read a book, or even go outside for a walk. It might sound boring at first, but trust me, your brain craves novelty. And over time, these new activities can feel just as rewarding. And listen, if you're feeling like it's too much to handle on your own, there is zero shame in getting help. Therapy, support groups, and even just talking to a close friend can make all the difference. The hardest step is admitting you need support. But once you take it, you'll realize you don't have to do this alone. And if you're watching this because you're worried about someone else, remember, approach them with kindness, not judgment. Sometimes, just letting someone know you care can spark the change they need. And here's where it gets inspiring. People do recover and lives do change. I've seen gamers go from failing school to becoming top of their class. I've seen people who thought they had no future suddenly build amazing careers once they stepped back from gaming. I've seen friendships and relationships heal, and the best part? Gaming didn't disappear from their lives. It just found its rightful place as a fun hobby instead of a controlling force. Imagine waking up with energy again, reconnecting with people you love, rediscovering old passions, or even discovering new ones you never thought about before. That's what balance looks like. That's what reclaiming your life feels like. And And let me be clear, this isn't about shaming gaming. Games can be beautiful, powerful, and meaningful, but your life, your mental health, your future, that will always matter more than any leaderboard or kill streak. So guys, if this video resonated with you, take it as a sign. Check in with yourself. Are you really playing the game, or is the game playing you? Drop your story in the comments below, because trust me, you're not alone. And sharing it might help someone else who's struggling. And if you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more conversations that matter, and share this with a friend who might need it. Because at the end of the day, the most important battles aren't fought on screen. They're fought inside us. Take care of your mind, because the game will always be there.
Awesome. I need consumables. Recall me. Got it. Got it. Awesome. Thanks. Awesome. Help.